the world they just put on this thing here? But let's get to it. Bing, on the lockout, New World Order. Bing, bing. Yo, I was watching this thing right here about prison gangs, and so forth. But in the midst of all that, right, while I was watching that, this thing came up here, and homeboy spit in this dude's face. And apparently he's a cop or something. One of them is a cop. The dude that did the actual spitting. And my dog just cries all night. But I know why she's crying. But she needs to relax, bro. Because there's nothing I could do about it right now. But facts. But let me see what's up over here with this prison gangs in New York City. What? Not even prison gangs in New York City. We're going to get into that in a second, right? In 1 second, we're going to get into the prison gangs, New York City, the whole vibe, right? But I want to check this out because this seemed interesting. I don't know. It seemed interesting. Maybe I could be bugging out. But let me see, bro. This dude's wild out, bro. They seem to be fighting.
You are right now. You spit in my face. Get that gun.
Holy snap. Yo, he started screaming. Yo, you spit in my face. Like hard body. Shout out to him.
You are right now. You spit in my face.
He's on his property though. But still, that doesn't mean because you're on somebody's property that you can spit on their face, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? You crazy or something? Yo, these dudes are bugging. They bugged out, bro. You know what's sad? Some of these dudes actually get paid for this stuff. But even spitting in his face. Facts. Let's check it out. Let's check it out again. Yo, that's crazy, right, Julio?
You are right now. You spit in my face. Get that gun out of your hand. I'm a goddamn Connecticut State Trooper. I don't care who you are. Right now. You spit in my face. Property right now. You're going to jail now. Look at this. Look at this. He's spit in my face. You say you're going to jail. It's all being recorded.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. Property. You don't face any consequences. This is the biggest mistake you ever made. No, it's not. This is the biggest mistake you ever made. Look at the gun in his hand. He's spit in my.
Yo, they wildin', boy. Oh, shit. Yo, nah. That's crazy. They just go, but you know what? There's a lot of white guys like this dude, the bald-headed dude, that are like that. They feel like they own wherever they live at. They own it, the whole property. And they'll murder you for that shit. Look at, check it out.
You are right now. You spit in my face. Get that gun out of your hand. I'm a goddamn Connecticut State Trooper. I don't care who you are. Right now. You spit in my face. Property right now. You're going to jail now. Look at this.
You're going to jail now.
Look at this. He's spit in my face. You say you're going to jail. It's all being recorded.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. Property. You don't face any consequences. This is the biggest mistake you ever made. No, it's not. This is the biggest mistake you ever made. Look at the gun in his hand. He spit in my face. I want him arrested.
So we went through the assault statute, and there's
no assault statute. That's crazy.
nothing that specifically states that spitting on somebody is an assault. Turn around for me.
Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. This is ridiculous. Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. $112,000 fight while receiving.
Imagine being able to build.
That's crazy, bro. You spit on my face. Man, these dudes are wild, bro. Yo.
What do you think I'm doing?
Right now. Get off my property right now.
He's gonna shoot him, bro.
Now. What do you think
Get
I'm
off
doing?
my property right now.
I'm off your property.
This is my property.
Well, do you see me not
all the way
moving?
to the cul-de-sac.
Calm down.
Get off my fucking property.
Get that gun out of your hand,
Get off my
psycho.
fucking property.
Get that gun
I'm
out of
a
your hand,
goddamn
psycho.
Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't care who you are.
Trespassing
I don't care who you are.
Fucking property.
I don't care who you are.
Get off my fucking property.
I don't care who you are.
Right now.
You spit in my face.
Get off my property right now.
You're going to jail now.
Get
Look
off
at
my
this.
property
Look
right
at
now.
this. He spit in my
Get off my
face.
property.
You saw your
You're
Not for nothing, bro. It don't matter what I'm recording, what I'm doing. If you spit in my face like that, I'm fucking you up, bro. I'm punching you in your face. After that, it's over, bro. First of all, I wouldn't be that close to him for him to spit on my face. But if he's pulling up on me, if anybody spits me ever in life, I'm fucking you up, bro. Facts. But I did get spit in my face one time. I was younger. And I got spit at in the courtroom. Facts. I promise you. You can ask him. I don't know if he be on my chat like that, but Joel Medina spit me dead in my face. Poof. Facts. I promise you. Of course, like, whatever happened, right? Do we talk today? Yeah, we do talk. I haven't seen him in years, but now that I remember, a dude did spit in my face. I just gotta be real. But I didn't kill him. But these are people that I grew up with. Maybe I should kill him. Nah. Rest in peace to his brother, though. But, yeah, he did. He spit at me. Facts. A lot of shit happened. We'll get into that. But it wasn't a good spit.
my face. I'm spitting as I'm talking to you.
No, you spit
Get
in
off
my
my
face.
property.
Nah, he does spit in his face. He's not spitting as he's talking to him. We went, right? I seen that.
Goddamn Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't care who you are.
He said, I'm a Connecticut State Trooper. I don't care who you are. That's a fact. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. That means something to him. I'm a Connecticut State Trooper. What that means, you could just spit in people's face and wild out? Nah, bro. That shouldn't go like that, bro. That shouldn't be life. Facts. That's crazy.
Trespassing
I don't care who you are.
Fucking property.
I don't care who you
Get
are.
off my fucking
I don't
property.
care who you are.
Right now.
You spit in my
Get off
face.
my property
You're
right
going
now.
to jail now.
Get
Look
off
at
my
this.
property
Look
right
at
now.
this. He spit in my
Get off
face.
my
You said you're
right
going
in my
to jail.
face. I'm spitting as I'm talking to you.
No, you spit
Get
in
off
my
my
face.
property
You spit in my
right
face.
now.
You spit in my face.
Get off my
You're
property
going to jail.
right now.
I'm going.
Get off my property.
I've been going.
Right
Since the
now.
moment you told me.
Get off
That's
my
not how
property.
criminal trespass
right
works,
now.
psycho.
Get
You're
off
a
my
psycho,
property
bro.
right
Look
now.
at the gun in his hand. This guy's
Goddamn
crazy.
right. I'm a Connecticut State
I don't
Trooper.
care a shit who you are.
Trespassing on my property.
That doesn't matter.
You
You can't
threatened
break
to
the law.
kill me.
I didn't-
You threatened to
You
kill me
lied.
online.
Right, no, I
Get
did
off my
not.
fucking
You're a
property
liar.
right
You
now.
are a liar.
Right now.
Look, see the big
Get off
beautiful
my
billboard
property.
truck? It's all being recorded.
I don't care.
It's all being. I
Get
know you
off
don't
my
care.
property
'Cause you don't face any
right now.
consequences.
Get
You
off
don't
my
face any
property
consequences.
right now.
Don't
This is
spit
the
in my
biggest
face.
mistake you ever
No,
made.
no, it's not.
This is
It's
the biggest mistake you ever made.
No,
Get
it's
off
not.
my property right now.
It's not the biggest mistake
Get
I
off
ever
my
made.
property right
it's
now.
It's not the biggest mistake.
Get off
you
my
spit in my
property.
face.
I didn't spit in your face.
You disgusting.
I was spitting on you.
Yeah.
Why I'm yelling at you to get off my property right
Get
now.
off. I'm off your property. Now what? Now what? Look at the gun in his hand.
That's right, I have a gun in my hand. I'm a goddamn Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't care.
You threatened to kill me online.
I did not.
So I'm protecting myself and my family.
No, I did
Don't
not.
ever fucking come back to my house again.
No problem. I'll stand right here with my billboard truck.
You go right ahead.
Yeah.
Go right
No
ahead.
problem.
I don't
You
care.
spit in my face, you're
Don't
going to jail.
ever come back to
You're
my
going to jail.
fucking house
You're
again.
going to jail.
Don't ever
You're
come
going
back to my
jail.
house
It's okay
again.
for you to assault people and break people's property, but I can't ask questions about your overtime.
liar.
About
You're
your
a
overtime,
my
$75,000
More than
for
that,
a
buddy.
desk job.
More than
that, right? More than that. I'm gotta go. What a crazy psychopath. He spit in my face. No, I'm an independent journalist. Get it right, buddy. Get it right. I never threatened. He says I threatened to kill him? Ooh, I knocked on your front door. I'll get that 911 call too, buddy.
I got it right here.
Look at this guy. He probably, I'm a Connecticut State Trooper. Come help me from the camera. Come help me from the guy asking me questions, please, before I shoot him. And I did. And I did. No, you spit in my face and you're going to jail. And you're going to jail. You're going to jail. You spit in my face and you're going to... It's all right here, buddy. Right here. It's all right here. It's all right here, buddy.
The thing I don't understand is I was watching some of this, and the state troopers actually state to him that there's no law that nobody can spit on your face in Connecticut. That shit is crazy. So you could just spit on everybody's face in Connecticut? Come on, bro. You should go to jail for that, bro. That's just the bottom line. I don't know why would they say that you just can't do that, bro. That's stupid. Right? Damn it, man. That's crazy. That's insane. Brutality. Police brutality. That's insane. That's Macarena. Yo, what's up, machatai? That's crazy, bro. Because if you spit in my face, I'll be mad, bro.
Look at these guys. Look. Look.
You get off my fucking property.
You get off my fucking property.
I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not doing anything.
Over here. True.
He just spit in my face.
Get over here.
Whoa, I didn't break any laws.
You in a second, okay?
For what? I haven't broken the law. No, but do you have reasonable articulable suspicion I committed a crime? What? What is it? What is it?
I got a call from a trooper.
That doesn't matter.
His face and there's a disturbance.
It doesn't matter. I'm a journalist. I knocked on the door and asked questions. No, I have no weapons on me.
You have weapons on you.
We have a camera of mass destruction. I'm putting my camera down.
Don't move. Don't move until I get backup units. You can put it away.
What's your name?
Officer Romansky, it says right here. Nope, just stay right
He
here.
pulled out a gun on me for knocking on the door?
Oh, you're on his property.
I'm allowed to go on his property and knock on the door. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to learn the law, man.
No.
I'm a journalist. No, you got to learn the law.
Okay. Let's just...
He said, I'm a journalist. You heard? He said it with conviction, bro. Facts. Word, bro. You're not spitting in my face like that, bro. I feel bad for him, though. I kind of sort of feel bad for him because of what's about to happen right now. This is kind of like sad to an individual that I know the law. Like, Connecticut is all screwed up. Respectfully, I don't talk about it much, but I used to live in Connecticut. Those that really know me know and understand why I don't go back. I've been back, but to do more dirt. Facts. But I've been locked up in Connecticut a few times. I was in the prison Summers. I was in Summers jail. So if you know, you know. Facts. I used to live in Connecticut with a shorty. Facts. Shout out to her. You heard? Oh, snap. Her man was locked up when I started with her, and I didn't know he was king. Like, she didn't even tell me he was king. Her man. Facts. I was fucking the shit out of her, and then I found out her man was king, but it was too late. She was already getting blown, and she broke up with him. He was locked up or whatever. I ain't have nothing to do with that, but did he get plucked out? I know I took Bruno out there. I took a lot of dudes from New York to Connecticut. Facts. Some of them got shorties out there, had kids, got married. They still in Connecticut. Facts. I came back, but I had to go. I had to go back. But I was hustling out there. Facts. I had a house out there and all that. Facts. I promise you. The rent was cheap out there for a whole house. I was paying not even $500. Facts. And I lived across the street from the courts. And I had a dope spot right across the street from where everybody goes to court for their case. I opened up a dope spot in the house. What a crazy nigga I am. What I was thinking about, bro. But I promise you, bro, I wish I was lying. I don't even wish I was lying. I really don't give a fuck. I enjoyed myself. Whatever happened, happened. You get it?
I'm allowed to ask questions.
Sure.
I am.
So let me tell you why we're here.
What's wrong with you? I'm not doing anything. I have no weapons on me. I have nothing. You couldn't stop. He has the weapon.
Okay. Now let me explain something to you.
Yeah, no weapons. He has the
You're
weapon.
recording. Okay. So here's the deal. So here's the disconnect here. Here's the difference. So we get a call from him. He calls 911. Hold on.
I'm not going to speak. I'm letting you speak.
Okay. When you call 911 and say you're in a disturbance with somebody, we come code 3, like my lights were on.
You wouldn't do this for a citizen.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't. You're doing it because he's a state trooper.
No, we do
That's
it for
why. You're doing it because
citizens
he's a state
and-
trooper.
Okay. We do it for citizens every single day. Okay?
Not like this.
Yes, 100%, all the time. If we think there's an active disturbance, then we respond code 3, which means lights and sirens, and we're in an emergency response.
Do you see the spit on my face?
I don't.
You don't see the spit on my face? Well, I have it on camera. He spit in my face. I want him arrested. He spit in my face.
All right.
On camera.
Okay.
I want you to...
Brooklyn and Queens, home to learn.
Oh, shit. But they don't arrest people for that out there. Watch. That shit is... I don't understand that. In New York, he would have got arrested if you cry about somebody spitting at you.
Happened to me.
Okay. Here, listen. Let's just...
I knocked on a door and he spit in my face. You can't do that.
Okay. I got what you're saying. Let's just take a step
There's
back
spit
here.
all over. I'm going to go get DNA test on his spit so you can see it.
Go do what you got to do. Let's find out what happened, the whole story.
All right, I'm going to tell you really quick what happened, okay?
No, tell me. Take it in.
Okay. I'm an
I got a
independent.
camera on too, so
sure.
we're good.
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm here peacefully protesting. This man, as you can see from the video footage right here, assaulted me, stole my camera from me. He was never held accountable. I got a tip as an independent journalist that he is cooking the books when it comes to his overtime. I did some research. He gets $75,000 of overtime a year, and he's a desk sergeant. So I thought that was interesting, so I wanted to follow up on it. I went up here. There's no trespassing signs. I'm very familiar with the law. There aren't any no trespassing signs or anything like that. I went up, knocked on the door. He answered the door. I said, "Do you have any comment?" He said, "Get off my property." I immediately started, and his camera will show that. Because I know the law, don't break the law, sir. I immediately started backing up while continuing to ask him questions. He went back inside, closed the door, would have been the end of it. He came back out with his gun in his hand, got inches from my face, no, I would say less than inches from my face, real up to my face, and spit in my face. It's all over my face right here. All this wet is not sweat. He spit in my face as I'm leaving his property, as he asked me to do. Hey, can I just get your name and badge number, ma'am?
Officer Protecting 157.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I just want to know everybody that's here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm Romansky. That's Brion. My sergeant is right there. His name is Sergeant Bernard. You can talk with
He
him.
knows me. I know him. He knows I'm not a threat to him.
Okay.
I'm asking him
I
questions.
don't know that. Okay.
No, he knows that.
You. Okay, I got you. But if somebody came onto your property
And asked a question?
Well, so if somebody came onto my property and I didn't know them, then I would be a little upset about it. But, and I don't know.
So
that,
do you get mad? Do you get mad at a Jehovah's Witness?
I would. Well, no.
Do
I
you,
just
do you,
tell
do you
them
pull out a gun on a Jehovah's
No, I
Witness?
say no, thank you. Please leave.
Right.
Right.
And then leave.
Did
right?
you?
Do you pull out your gun? Yes. And do you pull out your gun and spit in their face?
Sounds like you're trying to question them
As I'm leaving.
as you're leaving.
Right. You can do two things at the same time, officer.
Sure, you can do all.
You could do two things at the same
Do
time.
whatever you want. But if somebody came onto my property and asked them to leave, and it sounds like you weren't leaving.
No. You're. This is why
I'm trying to-
I have multiple cameras. He has a
My
camera.
on.
No,
he has his camera on. Like,
but you weren't here. This is you're missing the point.
Okay.
You're missing the point.
Do you want to show me the footage?
I can show you the footage,
Show me.
but
You got the
wait, I can show you the footage. Go ahead. Actually, you know what? We'll see what he says, because I want him to write a report and be a liar and then go to jail for that too. He spit in my face. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
What if somebody spit in your face? Do you understand? Right. He spit in my face.
But do you understand? I wouldn't want somebody on my property either.
I can ask. Well, I have every right to go to his property and ask a question.
Okay, but
he doesn't have a right to spit in my mouth, in my face, sir.
He asked you to leave.
And I began to leave immediately.
Just immediately just jumped.
He went back inside, got his gun. He's on the phone with 911.
He spit him with a gun, you heard? Like, yo, go ahead. I'm going to spit you. What you going to do? I'm going to shoot you after that. He definitely spit him, though, bro. He spit him hard. Facts.
One saying, I have a gun. As him and I are backing up, he gets in my face all the way down this driveway here, telling me, get off my property, get off my property. Then I threatened to kill him.
I used to live out there in Connecticut. Facts. But a hood part. Willimantic. Facts. They used to call it romantic Willimantic. Facts. I met a lot of girls in Connecticut, bro. You heard? Like, yo, where you from? New York, Brooklyn, what up? They was loving it. You heard? I promise.
I've never threatened to kill him. He's a liar, and it's all on camera, so don't make any false statements, you liar.
I met some good bros. Out in Connecticut. I was out there for a minute. I was out there when it was popping, too.
You're talking to me now, okay?
He's lied before on camera. He's lied before in internal affairs reports. He has said
That was once again, I tried to change my life and leave Brooklyn for a minute. It didn't work. I was still coming to Brooklyn every weekend to pick up work and bring it back to Connecticut. Facts. We was picking up 180 bundles, 200 and something bundles. Facts. Killing Connecticut. Word. Selling $30 bags, $40 bags. Word. That was the good old days. I wonder if it's still like that. I'll go back.
that he thought my camera was a fire.
But the girl that I met, she was one of the biggest hustlers out there. She don't hustle no more. She owns a beauty salon. I'm pretty sure she bought it. You get it? Wah, wah.
Firearm. He has said ridiculous things in internal affairs reports. I'm a journalist. I have every right to knock on anybody's door I want. The minute that they ask me to leave, I leave. That's it. I have every right, and I did leave.
You told me you were trying to ask him questions when he told you to leave.
As I'm leaving. Did you miss that part?
Well, no, actually, I want to see.
I will show you. Ready? I will show you.
No.
Hey, do you have any comment on this and that? That's what happened.
Okay, can you show me the footage, right? You won't show me the
I want to see what he says first.
Okay.
I want to see what he says first. I want to see what he says, and then you can look at it.
Okay.
I'll let you look at it, but I want to see what he says, because then he's a liar.
Okay, we're going to go from there then. If you can't show
No,
me...
no ID, no nothing, man. We're not giving any of that.
Yeah,
he knows who I am.
Yeah, no, there's an active investigation going on. You're going to get your ID.
No, you have no reasonable articulable suspicion I've committed a crime. You have nothing.
No,
you have nothing.
I do, actually.
No, you don't. What's your reasonable a disturbance? Yes. You better learn the law, man. I'm telling you right now, you better learn the law.
The other way around.
No. Reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. You see this spit right here? That's reasonable, articulable suspicion. He committed a crime.
Okay, so if the crime's against you, I still need your ID.
Okay, we'll see about that.
If the crime is against you, I still need your ID because you're involved.
And I'll give it to you then.
You can talk to my sergeant then. He'll explain.
Sergeant, how you doing? My name is Sean.
Tyler Diesel. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Nice to meet
no.
Sir.
How you doing? I'm Tyler.
He's just a camera guy. He's just recorded.
trying to be nice.
I appreciate that, Sergeant. Sergeant, I'm an independent journalist. I'm an activist. This is Sergeant Brian Fahey here. Okay. As you can see, he's assaulted me, taken my camera multiple times. Right, he's a Connecticut State Trooper. He's a sergeant for the Connecticut State Trooper. He works in pistol permits.
Okay.
Damn, my son had a big ass camera, and yo, he said, I got the camera right here. And when the cop looks at the camera, he's looking at this big truck with the side. He's seen everything that just happened. Yo, I used to drive one of them trucks, but it had it had cameras outside. You was able to see, but not like that on the side, if I'm not mistaken. It was like these big things. It was called Money World Money, something like that, bro. On 129th Street and Jamaica Avenue was the parking spot. Or I wound up quitting. Some shit happened. I punched the manager in the face and everything. But that was when I got my CDL. And that was one of my first trucking jobs. So they would send me around. I would drive around. And it'll be recording like where I was at and all that. I forgot the name of the company. I drove for so many trucking companies, bro. Facts. Somebody asked me the other day, yo, will you drive trucks again? I would drive trucks again, but it's not worth it to me right now. No job is worth it to me. No job at all. Facts. If you could get your own money, no job is worth me. And respects to those people that go to work, right? But it's not worth it to me. Like, I know how to make too much bread for me to go to work for somebody. Facts. And I've done it. If I would have known, like, not even if I would have known, if I would have just chilled, but I'm glad though I did. But I got a CDL. I went to school for that. Facts. I went to Ferrari Driving Institute. Facts. I got my CDL since I was like 21 when I got it. You could imagine how many years do I have that. Facts. Ask anybody in my hood, the first nigga they seen pull up with a truck was me. And I had that truck. Facts. I forgot money, whatever the fuck it was. That you seen the paper, you seen wherever you was at, you seen it big on the truck. Some shit like that it went. But I violated it anyway. I was going everywhere I wasn't supposed to be with the truck. And that's how they found out. And that's how I wound up getting fired. But I wound up flipping on them because I still wanted my check.
I got a tip that somebody said that.
But I had a million other trucking jobs after that. Even the 50 cent, the juice that you drink, the Snapples, I worked for Snapple, which Snapple, I didn't really work for Snapple. I worked for Iberia. It's on Euclid and Linden. Facts. It's on, no, my bad. Euclid and Linden is where the school is at, the driving school. The trucking company, one of the last ones that I worked for is on Pennsylvania. Facts.
He is currently.
When I would take the train, I would get off on Broadway Junction and then walk whatever you walk up to the base. Word. And then I worked for a school bus company there too. You got off on Broadway Junction, pop, you made the right, you go straight down. And that school bus company was called, I forgot the name, bro. But that's the last school bus, actually like a school bus. I used to take the kids to school. Facts. I drove the yellow school bus. Mind you, I drove yellow school buses with mad felonies. I had over fucking, when I first started, I already had over 9 felonies, bro. Remember, I've been arrested over 20-something times with over 19 convictions. Look me up. Facts. I keep saying that all the time. And I was already driving school bus companies. Facts. And my wifey, once I started driving school buses, she caught a school bus job too. Facts. That was the easiest fucking job that I've ever gotten in my life, was to drive a school bus. I promise you, because I will leave a job today and get another one tomorrow because they thirsty. They need CDL drivers. Facts. Now, you can't have no fucking pedophile cases on you or no fucking, like, anything that has to do with, gruesome shit. And I don't got nothing like that. So but I drove a lot of school bus companies, bro, in New York. So every time I see a yellow bus in the street, I'll be like, oh, I used to work for them. The nigga that I'm with, he probably think I'm lying. I be telling my wifey, this nigga probably think I'm lying. Every truck that you see, I'll be like, oh, I used to drive for them. Oh, I used to work for them. I swear to God, I did. You get it? I worked for MASH. I worked for Atlantic Express, Penny Express on Stillwell Avenue. I worked for a lot of school bus companies, bro. Facts. I drove the ambulance, the people in the wheelchairs. I did that. That was one of my first jobs. I even drove the ambulance. Facts. And I parked up with the ambulance by the park and fell asleep with my girl because I was fucking her in the back of the ambulance. I promise you, bro. Facts. With felonies, with robberies, all types of shit. So they don't look nothing up, bro. Every job that I had, they asked me, you ever been arrested? I'll be like, nope. I always said no. All that shit that they lock you up and they get you in trouble, no, they don't, bro. You're a dummy if you tell them, yeah. I always said no. And if you talk to me and you don't know me and you just met me, I seem like a good nigga. Facts. So a lot of them companies wouldn't even check up. Like, they'll hire you and then they supposed to be doing the investigation. They never even did investigation, a lot of them jobs. Facts. Because by then, I was already like, what's up? All up in the office. Everybody got along with me. Everybody loved me. You get it? Facts. I swear to God.
Cooking the books when it comes to overtime. So I wanted to get his side of the story, see why does he have $75,000 of overtime as a desk sergeant? Why does he have that? It just seemed, I saw it online and I was like, let me go ask him, and at the same time protest with my billboard truck here. I go up to his door, knock on the door, he opens it up. I start asking him questions. He says, you're on my property, leave. I know the law. I immediately started backing up and getting off of his property while asking him questions.
Where
still.
Was that, like up the road?
Yeah, right up the road. He says there's a no trespassing sign. Okay. That sign just says private road. It doesn't say no trespassing. Okay. Again, I was on the lookout. It's all recorded for any signage.
I got this car recently.
Oh my God,
and look how much I was paying for insurance before.
Ooh.
I use this website.
That's crazy right now, Barbados.
And you guys are with Groton Police. Wow.
Yep, Groton Town Police. There's 3 different police.
Listen, and if I'm coming out a little loud or something, that's not how I operate. It's just
we're having a normal conversation.
Okay,
right now.
all right.
Fine, man.
Listen, man, because at the end of the day, he came back. He went back inside his house as I'm leaving his property, which will clearly be seen on video. As I'm leaving the property, it's a long walk, so I'm walking backwards, making sure this man has assaulted me. Look at him. He has assaulted me multiple times. So, if anything, he's the danger to me, but I always just wanted to ask questions. I'm not scared of him. So at the end of the day, he's in my face. I'm not going to do it, but he's in my face, inches from my face, and he goes, and he spits in my face. All of this is his DNA. He spit in my face, and I still didn't do anything because he has a gun in his hand. And I left the property, and then you guys arrived immediately, lights and sirens, and I'm trying to explain.
You're having.
I understand. It's all recorded, though. That's the beauty of it.
That'd be great. Obviously, you're recording right now, so I understand you can't. You probably don't want to like pause.
Right. Exactly.
I understand.
Exactly.
That, right? But what we can do is we can send you a link through our Axon camera system, and you can actually upload the whole video to us because it's evidence, obviously.
No, it's SEAN.
Okay.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Yeah, but it captured.
No, I'm saying he said SHAWN. It's SEAN.
Oh, I wasn't. I was trying to.
Sorry.
But basically, if you have information that would either make him at fault or
no, but I want you to collect this evidence here of his spit on my mouth. This is all his spit on my mouth.
Respectfully, all I see at the moment is just sweat.
But I'm telling you, this is. I feel his spit on my mouth. He is a disgusting, vile human being, and he spit in my face, Sergeant. Do you understand? And it's on video of him doing that.
So this
video here, it's on video of him spitting in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm talking at the same time. He spit in my
so
mouth.
If we could maybe like pause one of these so that we could watch that, and then you can continue filming. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you would like to do.
Here, hold this for me. Just keep it on me, please.
He already did it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He spit him, bro. He showed them. He spit him, bro. You seen that whole big blob of water, bro. Poof. That shit is crazy, homie. He's going, but you see, the laws are different, bro. Connecticut must have changed or something, or it changed for him. Because I tell you one thing, if I spit on a cop in Connecticut, it's over for you, bro. Anywhere that you do that. And isn't it a felony to spit at somebody? Out there, they saying that it's not a law. Look, that's what they're going to tell him. It's not a case.
Spit in my face. I want him arrested. He's in my mouth. Or, you understand? Like,
Yeah,
this is bad.
Yeah, I don't see it currently, but I can see it in the video. Yeah. So I do agree that you're backing up, but can we just agree? So I agree that you're backing up and retreating off this property.
Right there, he's looking for an excuse for the cop. Like, I agree. That's why he just turned around like, bro. Like, I could agree that he spit you, but, like, you're looking for it type shit. I don't even know what he's about to say. I could just imagine this dude just turned around immediately. Like, what the fuck? Like, you serious?
Right? Can we agree that we kind of figured that some kind of response similar to this would be elicited by you showing up like this? You know what I mean?
I thought
by you showing up, like that somebody's gonna spit you and all that. Yeah, you had to. I mean, you lucky you didn't get shot. You at the man's house, right? But he had a long property like to walk into, so I don't think it was like enough to spit him, bro. Like, that cop is crazy. He went, yo, oh shit. And then the cop says, yeah, I'm getting all that money. Because he's like, yeah, you getting $7,500 extra dollars. And the cop is like, no, you're wrong. It's 100 and something thousand. And yo, the cop was like not giving a fuck about taking that money, boy. But I don't get it. Like, nowadays, if you stealing money or you getting paid extra money, all these dudes popping up for this content shit, I would have spit them too. You lucky it wasn't me. I probably would have yapped you, beat you up, all types of shit. But I get it, right? I get it, right? They trying to go against society, right? But here's the thing. I don't care about no channel. Whatever you do, whatever content you trying to make, I'm not pulling up to you talking about, yo, you getting over on the government or you got them, you know, or whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, you get it? Like, my bad, bro, but it's New York City, bro. We don't worry about what you do. If you getting over on the government, on anybody, and you getting $75,000, extra $75,000, and I know about it, I'm not going to report you to nobody. Report facts, I promise you. Like, that shit is just ridiculous, bro. We with all this fucking schemes, scams, bam, jams, and all that. Like, more power to him. Yo, shit. He's getting 50,000, nigga. You get it? That's a fact. That's normal, right? Normal. Like, you crazy, bro? I'm supposed to report somebody or something? Like, these niggas is crazy. These niggas is weird, bro. Who the fuck finds somebody? If you find out, if you was to find out that I'm getting $100 and something extra $1,000 from somewhere where I'm not supposed to be getting it, bro, you rat on me, I'll just kill you for being stupid. Facts. Like, who does that, bro? But I think that the internet gave dudes a leeway, like you could just rat. Like the world is changing into everybody's becoming rats, except us older niggas. Like from, you get it? Like from my era where we grew up at, we like the only non-rat niggas. Facts. I don't believe in nothing if you ratting, nigga. Facts at all. Let that nigga get his money. I don't give a fuck. He's a cop. Why it's okay to tell on him because he's a cop? No, it's not. Telling is telling. Let him get his money. It don't got nothing to do with you, right? But I don't know, man.
You would just close the door.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to talk.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the same person, if somebody I didn't particularly care for came to my house, I would say, get off my property, close the door. I wouldn't come out and get in their face and walk them out with a gun and spit in their face. So can we understand that I didn't break any laws and he's the one that broke the law? Like I just don't like this kind of like cop splaining thing where it's like, you know, you don't understand. You're blaming the victim. It's like, oh, you wanted this. It's like, dude, that's not somebody's got to be held accountable. That's crazy, man. Like, and I have no problem showing you the video because I know the law. I don't break the law. I follow the law. I exercise my right. I have every right to go knock on somebody's door. There's no order of protection in place. There's nothing there. And he told me to leave, and I immediately left. That's it.
So is there an order of protection? Do we know that?
I don't know that.
Okay, so we just have to check on that. I think we've identified at least. Like we didn't get insight.
Yeah, you don't. He's not breaking the law. He's actually.
No, I mean you or the other person.
Sergeant Bailey, Brian Bailey.
And what your intention of coming here was to
as a journalist, I'm a journalist. I investigate corruption and tyranny within law enforcement.
Does he know that you're a journalist, or did you identify yourself as a journalist?
We've had multiple interactions with me reporting. This is episode 90 from the tech footage over here.
Yeah.
We've had multiple interactions where, again, I'm not doing anything and he is assaulting me. I'm trying to get into state police here. He wouldn't let me in. He closes it on my... And then
this happened recently? Or?
This happened about a year ago.
Okay.
And then security camera footage takes my phone from me, violating my First Amendment right. Again, this has been going on, but I'm not saying I'm scared of it. I wouldn't be here if I was scared of it. I'm not saying I'm in fear for my life or anything. I'm saying that I came here as a journalist to follow up on a tip that I got that he is cooking the books when it comes to overtime. And my problem is he spit in my mouth and in my face. That is a problem to me. I don't know what diseases he's got. He could be mad all he wants. I don't blame him for being mad. He doesn't like me. I don't like him.
At least we can agree on that.
Yeah, well, you could be mad, but you can't break the law, sir. You can be mad, but you cannot break the law.
I understand where you're coming from.
Be mad all you want. Rent a billboard truck and put it in front of my house. I don't really care. But you can't break the law. You can't spit in another man's mouth. You know how badly I wanted to defend myself? That is bodily injury. I don't know what type of diseases that...
It's happened to me as well, I understand.
Okay, and I'm sure you did something about it, right? Right?
It's circumstantial.
Right, but I couldn't because he's holding a gun like the coward that he is.
Hey, if I have one of my officers send you a link, can you send us that video so we can upload it? Thank you.
I'm not wiping my mouth, so I don't care if I'll take it. I'll go and take a DNA sample or something.
So the sergeant, so we're both sergeants. He has a camera in the sergeant's vehicle that he can photograph. Like I said, I see. You don't have like a swab you could swab and get his nasty, filthy DNA from my face. No, I recommend if you want medical attention to get tested, we can.
Yeah, call.
Okay, do you want to get transferred to the hospital?
No, I want you to just call ambulance, please.
Sure. So I'm going to tell you this now. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, but he does want you formally trespassed from the property, so he's going to provide a statement that says you're formally trespassed, so you are not, from this point on, not allowed to go on this property. If you do, you're going to be arrested.
All right, I don't break the law, sir.
I'm just letting you know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. From where I'm at.
What's going on with it? What's going on with arresting him for spitting in my mouth?
Listen, you talk to our sergeants about all that stuff. They're going to make their decision.
Okay, but I'm just saying it's kind of like you know about other things.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
So as his private property, he's allowed to trespass anybody he wants. You are formally trespassed.
Great.
So if you do go back on his property from now on, you can't be arrested.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know. So you've been advised.
Okay, great.
Just get that thing.
I don't plan to. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too good, man. When another grown man spits in your face, it's kind of like, oh. Yeah.
You guys drive around?
Yeah, basically drive around, protest, bad cops, man. He's a bad cop. I mean, I'm not asking you to, you know, opine on it, but I'm just saying, the video speaks for itself. He's a bad cop. He likes to put his hands on people and take people's cameras and allegedly cook his books when it comes to overtime, and I was just asking a question about that.
I ain't in the front, though. That's a good thing that he's actually putting out there, like he's a bad cop and putting the dude's vibe, his whole vibe out there. I think that that's good. I think he did a good deed with that, but it took for you to get spit on the face. But here's the thing. Homeboy sees that being spit on the face, like, oh, this is going to go viral. Like, niggas is trying to make viral videos. Don't spit me in the face because you're going to go viral. You spit me in the face, you really going to be viral, nigga, because I'm going to kill you. Facts. Anybody was to ever spit me in my face, nigga, I'm going to murder you. You're going to be viral for the rest of your life. Facts. I promise you. I will kill niggas if you spit at me, bro. Facts. I'ma murder you, bro. And I'ma post it. Bing. I killed this nigga for spitting at me, nigga. Facts. You stupid.
That's all I came here to do. And protest, of course. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 law enforcement officers here. Hey, Sarge. Do you have any updates?
So I just thought.
Yeah, we have an update. You're going to jail.
To him and kind of let him know what's going on with in reference, because I didn't talk to him at all, so I just kind of got little bits and pieces of his. We made sure that we have his video evidence as well. Have we gotten evaluated by these guys yet?
They said that there's really nothing they could do for me, so I'm just gonna go get tested at the hospital or something. I'll figure it out.
Okay, do you want to get transported?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
No,
all
it's
right,
fine.
so you're good with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need a little bit of information from you when you get a moment.
Sure.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
No, that's it. Thank you, man. I appreciate you coming out. So I don't want to waste your time. Thanks, guys.
Good
luck. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Take care.
Have a good one.
I like your video.
Thank you.
They probably don't want me to say that.
They would only not want you to say that if they weren't on the up and up.
He said the right thing. Say whatever you want.
Yeah, free speech. That's what I fight for, right? Free speech.
That's all you're all about.
Free speech.
You guys.
Take care.
At least he got homeboy that watches his videos. You get it? Facts. The ambulance dude, he's like, I like your videos. He's probably like, damn, I got to be working on this ambulance hard body. This nigga gets to just talk. And homeboy that made this video, he gets paid what the dude gets paid that owns the ambulance service. Believe me, I know about content. I know about YouTube videos. Don't let nobody else lie to you. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. If you go look at homeboy's channel, you know he's caking way more than anybody, all those ambulance put together, what they make in a day. Facts. What they make in the whole year, son from this channel gets that in a month. And then some. Facts, I promise you. Y'all niggas keep thinking that YouTube pay low money. Keep listening to these motherfuckers. If YouTube pays so much little money, why you think Fat Joe and all these rappers are now making YouTube videos, nigga? They would have been rapping. Facts. Because they not getting their money from fucking Boost Mobile, nigga. They don't pay you shit. You know how many times Boost Mobile hit me? I could show you all the companies that send me emails. Yo, make a commercial. Make commercials. That's all they do. Tell Fat Joe and them, make a commercial. They be like, hey, shout out to Boost Mobile. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even answer them shits back, bro. I promise you, bro. And believe me, I've gotten thousands of them. I've been making content since YouTube started, nigga. And I've been monetized since YouTube started. Facts. And I did one commercial. I think it's on Tech for Rec. And I gave the shit away. One commercial, and I added Meg in it. Pop, rest in peace. And the commercial told me, don't play hip-hop. in our commercial. Guess what I did? Facts. I played hip hop in their commercial, kept their speaker and all that. Pop, and I gave the shit away. I never even used their fucking equipment. Facts. I gave it away to Jose that I built the 3 computers for. Facts. I promise you.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Yo, so which is the part that he goes to jail? Because throughout all this, he goes to jail. How could they come back and arrest him if he didn't do nothing else? Apparently, this, I would have took this like you're being freed, right? But no, check this out. He gets locked up.
So, is there any updates on, you know, because obviously I want to press charges for him.
Don't you think he'll be free right now? I think once he started saying, I want to press charges, maybe they switched it on him, but he gets locked up, both of them.
Him spitting in my face that I showed the sergeant here on camera. So what's going to happen with that?
So we went through the assault statute specifically, and there's nothing that specifically states that spitting on somebody is an assault unless it caused you physical pain. The only thing.
Yo, bro, that shit is out of. Bro, spit on somebody. Spit on a cop in New York. Spit on a cop in New York. It's not a crime. What? Bro, you spit on a cop. That's a cop. Homeboy's a cop. The dude he spit on is a cop. Facts. Bro, you crazy? It's not a crime. Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. That's a crime. In New York, I'm telling you, you're not spitting on nobody in New York without them. If they call the police, you're going to jail, bro. I promise you, bro. And in Connecticut, it's not a crime?
That assault fits is physical pain. And that's under the exception of if you spit on an officer, then that is when bodily fluids become involved.
So he can spit on me.
But the officer can spit on him, but he can't spit on the. I don't get it.
In my face and in my mouth, and that's not against the law?
Circumstances, I'm saying that it doesn't really fit the assault charge.
So what happened if I spit on you?
Well, then you would get arrested because I'm an officer. You can't spit on an officer because in the assault on an officer charge, bodily fluids are.
Okay, I get it. All right, but that shit is stupid. So that assault applies to just authority. So you can't spit on a cop, but a cop could spit on you. Nah, this is wrong. This is wrong teaching, bro. This is wrong teaching, bro.
Included.
So there is no charge. You're telling me, as a sergeant of the Groton Police Department, you're telling me there is no charge for a grown man spitting in another grown man's face.
I'm telling you that it doesn't fit assault.
Well, what does it fit?
He's not.
Isn't that your job to find out? What does it fit? Like what crime it is?
Breach of peace, but you're on his property. You interacted. You engaged the interaction. I mean.
So if it's a breach of peace, arrest him for a breach of peace.
Well, that's the other issue that we're going down right now. Is you guys are also in violation of a breach of peace.
No.
As well as.
I mean, take us both then. Take us both then. It's not voyeurism. It's not voyeurism to knock on somebody's door. That's not.
It is. If he has a reasonable expectation of privacy and you invade on his curtilage.
No.
And you're recording.
You're wrong. But
I believe he's wrong. I believe he's explaining it all wrong, bro. Homeboy's right. This guy is right, bro. That was wrong. What he did was wrong to me. To me. I don't know what you guys think. Cuba, machete, filete, supete. I think he's wrong.
Quit. Then I will gladly go take the ride. Arrest us both for a breach of peace.
Well, then turn around for me.
Oh shit, nigga. Nah, bro. That nigga did that too easy, son. All right, well then turn around for me. Oh, holy shit. Hell no, bro. Yo, hold up. I forgot it went like that, bro. I forgot it went like that. Yo, what the fuck? Nah, bro, let me hear that shit again.
Of a breach of
It's like he was waiting to do that, bro. He was waiting to do that shit.
No.
as well as
I mean, take us
voyeurism.
both then. Take us both then. It's not voyeurism. It's not voyeurism to knock on somebody's door. That's not.
It is if he has a reasonable expectation of privacy and you invade on his curtilage.
No.
And you're recording.
You're wrong. But do it. Then I will gladly go take the ride. Arrest us both for a breach
All right,
piece.
well, then turn around for me.
Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. This is ridiculous. This is.
Arrest us both, though, he said. Arrest us both. Don't take me alone. I would have made sure that they took him because he said, all right, bet. Arrest us both. Arrest us both. Don't take me and don't take him, bro. And I don't think that they take the officer, bro. I don't think that they take him, bro. I don't think that they take him. I would have made sure that they took him, bro. I would never do that, right? But I'm just saying, if I was him, I would make sure that they take both of us.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And the only reason why I would never do that is because my name is Warpath, and dudes will be getting on me all day in the street. I'm still outside with it times 27. Facts. I'm not doing that to nobody.
Ridiculous.
All that for you. 1, 2.
He didn't even do anything.
They locking his man up, too.
He didn't even do anything. He was just recording.
Yep. That's why you're getting arrested as well, because you're both recording on this private property, initiating this, which caused a giant scene.
It caused he spit in my face. Are you going to take him to jail?
We're going to deal with that after we deal with this.
I don't care, man. This is ridiculous.
What would you?
They supposed to be taking him to jail. The part of the deal is, if you press charges, everybody get arrested. So he's like, all right, well, then take me. And that's when they grabbed him, and that's when they took him, because before that, he was going to get let go. So they got to go back and get him, but they not, bro. They not. So this dude got a major lawsuit in. He should have, bro.
Obviously, we're going to bring these into your property. Do you want us to lock up your truck and obviously make sure so nobody steals it?
Well, yeah. Can I turn off? Can I turn it off? You're not going to turn it off. I'm not. Listen. All right. So, can I turn off the truck?
How do you turn off?
No. There's something on the inside.
If you can give me instructions, we can turn it off for you.
Oh, it's actually my phone. It's
You gotta go inside the truck from the front.
Inside the back of the truck.
Right, from the front.
Do you have a Connecticut or
So you can give me your instructions on how to do. I'm not gonna have you get back in the car just because now, obviously, if you're in custody, it's like this. That's okay.
Dude, I'm not going.
I don't think that you are, but this is how we operate. We don't let people into a car unless they know what we're.
We're going to bring these with you so you have phones.
You'll be arresting me
Yes, sir.
for exercising a First Amendment right.
That's your opinion. Unfortunately, the way that we're
And the man that spit in my face.
We're gonna deal with that after this.
Are you body camera?
Yes, sir.
They was on the whole time?
Absolutely.
Even while you're talking to this individual?
Yes, sir.
It's low light.
He says he wants.
You can bring my phone.
Yeah.
This one's your phone. Which one?
No.
Yo, who you think is wrong here? Who you think is wrong here? Him or the cop? Who do you guys think is wrong here? Let's keep it a stack. Be realistic. Who do you think is wrong here in this case? Him or the cop? The cop spit in his face when all he had to do was yo, get out my property. He did tell him get off my property a few times, was walking up on him, but pushed up on him like a gangster, like a grizzly bear. And homeboy was like, yo, chill, I'm going to leave. And he's walking back, and then he go, spit him. You heard? Let me know. Who do you think is wrong here, Johnny? Huh? Who you think is wrong here? Let's see if you have a brain.
It's in the shop. Yeah, you can grab. Yeah, we'll grab it. I'll take it over.
Where are you trying to go?
I got it.
That?
Hey, Sean, do you want us to take your phones and leave the... You want to bring everything just as it is?
Just keep us putting my phone to my cell phone.
Yeah, so you want to stop, turn this off? Yeah? Okay.
What did...
Oh, Yo, sit. Yo, bro, respectfully, I'm going to keep it a stack with you. The camera is all good, bro. But some of you guys, you need to stop using like all that coloration to fix. I get it. You don't want your face looking fucked up. There's no need to have your face looking fucked up. And you making a video, right? The video should look proper. But you have too much over color on your face. Like, and that's that you guys are seeing it after I fixed it right here. Like from the actual shot is like really, really like red. You have too much of that color thing. Lucky that when I record it and I pass it over to my other PC, I kind of like fixed it a little bit. But he has a lot of that coloration. I forgot what you call it, but whatever program he's using for his color tone, some of you guys are using too much of that shit. Facts. And it shows. And I honestly look at it like, I don't look at it as nothing fake because it's good. Like, why would you leave your face fucked up, looking crazy, right? When you could fix yourself, right? But it's just too much color. I don't know.
Injustice. First and foremost, fellow patriots, I would like to thank all of you who joined me for my live stream yesterday. If you haven't seen it, I will leave a...
This dude is crazy, though. He's trying to sound white or something. You almost, I don't know, like is he Spanish or something? Somebody said he was Spanish. But if you are, my dude, you could forget about that. You're listed as white, right? I look at him like a white boy because he sounds like a white dude. Respectfully. But shout out to you, bro. But he just caked it off of that video. But he spent a lot of money. He spent almost like 200 and something thousand. If I'm not mistaken. He spent a few thousand. Listen up.
Description right below the like button. And I have to thank each and every one of you who have stood by me and supported me and donated to help me fight these unlawful charges.
And donated to help me fight these unlawful charges. Nigga, respectfully, I don't even ask for donations, right? And I could be needing the money. I never fucking come on here and be like, yo, donate to On The Lockout. The links be in the description. If a motherfucker want to donate, he's going to donate. I'll be damned if I'm going to say, yo, donate to my channel. And I'm going to be screaming out, donate. And a nigga's going to be looking at you like, look at this little broke nigga. You get it? Like, get the fuck out of here. Suck my dick. You donate if you want to, nigga. You get it? If you don't want to donate, fuck you, nigga. Facts. That's the way I look at it. Once I switched up my style like that, like, niggas started hating. But it's a fact. I'll be damned. They had me with that in the beginning. Like, yo, donate to On The Lockout, boo. Like, get the fuck out of here. Picture me keep sucking dick to ask a nigga to donate to my channel so a nigga could be looking at me and being like, look at this little broke nigga. Because there's a lot of haters that watch our videos, bro. Facts. I think I get more haters watching than people that got love for you. Suck my dick, nigga. Donate to your grandmother. Facts. That bum broke bitch. Facts. Nigga, you stupid. If you need to borrow some money, I'm here for you. Facts. Get the fuck out of here.
And to hold Sergeant Brian Fahey accountable. Remember, the process is...
Nigga, you know when a nigga's broke as fuck and they asking for donations. I know the niggas that's broke. But 99.9% of the niggas that ever talk shit about me on YouTube, them niggas is broke, nigga. Facts. You could look at them, the way they dress, where they live at, the way they live, everything, nigga. Facts. Them niggas is bums. Facts. Until date, they bums. They don't even get paid from YouTube. Facts. Hello?
Is the punishment. If you would like to donate to support the cause, you can do so by clicking my GoFundMe link in the description below. Thank you. I appreciate you. Now, I will be FOIA.
But those white people that watch these channels, they not haters. Not one person will tell them, yo, bro, stop begging or whatever. our people, you say that, they'll be like, stop begging, nigga, you broke ass nigga, all types of shit. Facts. Meanwhile, I have way more money than any of the motherfuckers that ever commented. Facts. You get it? Like, way more, nigga. I live dolo, nigga, in a house dolo. There's nobody in this whole house right now. I promise you. My wife is not even here because she's in another country chilling on vacation again. Facts. Nigga. I promise you, nigga.
Requesting all of the body camera footage and the 911.
I don't even smoke in my house. When I go smoke in my backyard or in my garage. I promise you, nigga. So donate to your mother, nigga.
One call, police reports, anything I can get my hands on. As soon as I have everything, I will share it with each and every one of you, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel. But until then, after my cameraman and I were unlawfully arrested and our camera shut off, we were placed in the back of a patrol vehicle and taken to the Groton Police Department, where we were placed in a jail cell to be booked and processed. After some time, a police officer came to my cell and said I was going to have a $10,000 bond and that the cameraman was not going to have any bond. He just had to sign a promise to appear. Some time passed again. He comes back and he says, Mr. Reyes, there's a lot of moving parts here because it involves a Connecticut State Trooper. There's a lot of phone calls.
Yo, just in case, I asked on numerous occasions, I asked 2 questions. I asked you motherfuckers. Not one of you motherfuckers answered back my question, but want to say all types of shit. Like I'm supposed to answer your comments now? Suck my dick, nigga.
Going on from people up high on the food chain, people with power. And unfortunately, your bond has been raised to $75,000. And your cameraman, his bond is now going to be $50,000.
What the fuck? Hell no, nigga. What? Yeah, I'll see you bitch ass niggas later, bro. Stay tuned. On the lockout. We live in less than an hour.